warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning my friends. My name is Aziz Salwai Putra. Today I will present about procedure text. Of procedure text. Procedure text is text that explain how to do something with sequential and clear steps. The social function of a procedure text is to inform the reader or listener on how to make, do, or read something. Procedure texts are often used in manual receipt and direction. The generic structure of procedure are: first, title contain the activities that will be carried out. A good title should be relevant to the content of the writing, short, clear, and not contain double meaning. Second, objective contain the desired end result, including the objective is not mandatory, but it is better if it is given under the title. Next, tool and material contains the tool and material needed to carry out activities. Tools are objects that do not root out or disappear when used, while materials are objects that will run out when used. Then, step by step contain the steps that must be taken to achieve the goal. The steps must be written sequentially and precisely. The last closing contain conclusion, recommendation, appeals, or appreciation. The closing is present but may not be present. Next, the language feature of procedure text are: first, imperative sentences. These are command forms that tell the reader to do something. For example, mix the dough, boil some water, or cut into slices. Second, simple present tense. This makes the action relevant and immediate. Next, connectives. These are words or phrases that link different parts of the text. For example, first, second, after that, then, finally, or last. After adverb provide additional detail about how an action is to be performed. For example, in 5 minutes, for an hour, slowly, fastly, rapidly, or powerfully. Then, action verb. These include words like turn, plug, put, cook, pour, or fry. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay my friends, I will teach you how to connect your router to Wi-Fi wirelessly. The material or tools needed are: 1. Router, 2. Power cable, 3. Mobile phone, and 4. Wi-Fi. 1. Connect the power cable adapter to the router. Then plug it into a power outlet. 2. Reset the router first by pressing the reset button for a few seconds until the light stops flashing. 3. Activate Wi-Fi on your cell phone. Then connect to the router. 4. Select dynamic IP address, then set the router name and password as desired, then click OK. 5. Reconnect to the router that has the name and password set. 6. Go to Google Chrome or browser on your mobile, then enter your router's IP address. To see your IP address, you can look at your routers on your manual. Seven. Press the three lines in the upper right corner, then press Internet Setting. 8. Select Universal Repeater, then select the Wi-Fi network you want to connect to. 9. Enter the password of the Wi-Fi device to be connected, then press connect. 10. Wait for the process to complete. 11. Then we check by connecting the cell phone to the router. The router is ready to use. Okay, that's how to connect a router to Wi-Fi wirelessly. That's all for me. More or less sorry. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.